value for your team is just so high.
Yeah, maybe Teemo Warwick. Maybe I should switch off the Echo.
That's a good team.
Ooh, actually, hold on now.
Yeah, Teemo gives a lot of characters a lot. He gives them, the Dart Assist especially is just so good.
And the super tag is still really good too as well. Like that's not so nerfed that you can't use it or it's not usable. All right,
Yeah, super tag's still very solid, especially if you have a good enabler like the Yasuo for it or something, or like a character that can get behind, do cross-ups and stuff. There's a lot of good ways to use it.
Just as we talk about this, again, the amount of variance I've seen in terms of like the characters that are being picked out here at high level, or even in any tournament, any level, has been way more than like at the beginning when this game dropped. And again, it's squishing that tier list, making more characters more usable, and other characters not so obvious as a choice.
Right.
Where they're going with this game.
Yeah, I think nerfs to Yasuo and Echo have like opened up sort of the space to be like, okay, if I don't need these characters on our team, like what works well? Like what am I doing here that would like really help benefit my character? Like do I have this option or that option instead? So like, you see people experimenting a bit more, trying different things. And I think a lot of people are messing with playing different shells with Vi, Braum, Jinx, characters you didn't see as much in the last version, and it's cool to see.
Keep that up, Riot. Even more of that. More variety is always good. Okay, we'll see what we're going to pick here. I see Darius on the screen on the S2. They definitely got a little bit of a nerf. It's parryable now, but overall, I still think he's a very strong character. Like, again, another character that won't go down. The damage potential if you have an enabler.
Right.
I also see Jinx on that screen. Might be the way to play, so I'm assuming 2x for the Jinx. That side of things. I feel like that's the only fuse I ever see her with, just 2x.
2x? I mean, it's a good, like, double rocket is just so strong. Also seeing more, I've seen a lot more Caitlyn this patch as well.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I to talk about, like, I think a lot of Ahri Caitlyn, Yasuo Caitlyn, stuff like that. So I'm curious to see if anybody's going to be playing that in this version as well.
Oh, they're doing double down, excuse me.
Yeah, double down on this team. Darius is very good with double down as well. He can fireball here with the change. Nice bait.
Jump calls it out. There's the break and the tag. Save the character.
Nice. I like the retreating guard, calling the assist to approach behind. Sets out the traps. And yeah, it's a lot harder to get in, I think, on her traps. They're fast. They're a little bit more difficult to deal with in this version. Charge S1, jumps back. I like the fade away off the backboard. Didn't get the combo, though.
It feels good. Look at the overhead. The break is there. Yeah, just stay away. He only has that S1 to his name to get in. Looking for it. Too far out. Darius with the shoulder tackle. Off the backboard, slam him down. One more remains. It's Warwick solo. And no blood, so it's going to be a little bit harder to do what you like to do in terms of getting a comeback. That damage potential. Overhead does land. Okay, still reactive.
Yeah, in some sequences you can react to it, but it's still tough to see. Oh, and I like using the new change. So Vi Super Assist OTGs it. It didn't used to do that, so something nice that we saw taking advantage of right there, using new combos off it. Nice reaction, but unfortunately gonna run into Darius before Jinx, so a Heart Seeker Cannon just gets the job done.
This is a good tool for Warwick's like punish things or catch people lacking, but unfortunately, as you mentioned, you didn't hit the point character.
Right. Just ran into Darius first on accident. You're like, well,
the meat shield.
That's his job. He's a big sack of meat. Not in time. See the punish.
Nice.
And has Darius get the combo after. I like that. Calling the hook, pulls it in. You can tag launch or take the limit strike here. Yeah, there's the tag launcher.
The break is oh, the full diversion from that, but that's good. Break off the menu now. Dash up M.
And we'll see what the option is to try to find the kill here. Double down, so headless. Into the super afterwards should be more than enough.
Okay, funnel.
It's a lot of damage. Just a little two-piece, just easy peasy damage. Get the break.
So Warwick. The jump S1 does not hit, unfortunately. There's the air-to-air. Hooks him up again.
Whoa, confirm off that. That was sick.
Well, practice.
Takes the limit strike. Dashing in. Oh, trying to find the meaty, but a little mistimed.
It's hard for that 5-man. That's going to connect. There we go. Maximum Shibuinu.
And now you get the Oki afterwards. Looking for something after the rock. I like the push block. Just gets Warwick off of you. You don't have to deal with anything. There's no assist for coverage, and the zap should be the kill here, just like that. Has all kinds of meter available as well. Fireworks, Darius, super, all kinds of stuff. So
yeah, easy expenditure. Doesn't even need the second bar to batter him down. Funnel. Very well done. It's just you smoke the first character in Warwick. What can you do?
Yeah, Darius does so much damage, especially with double down. Like, a lot of the access to stuff that you have for this character is just really powerful. Very hard to deal with. Wow, I'm surprised that Eris 2 even comboed for Warwick there.
Let's go, doggy DP.
Raw sweep, just like sent it, sweep into Rekka in mid-range. I like looking for something different, trying to catch people walking back. Oh, the rocket hit Vi instead of Warwick there, so Gets the pickup, does not spend the super.
That's what worked out, but unfortunately Darius going down, forcing out the break here. The blood bar is boosted up, so next time Warwick comes in, should be some damage. Okay, towards the corner, S2 into the super, headless. We double down, of course. A follow-up. Full screen.
Oh, and the zap, invul no, so it goes right through. So it'll punish and then tag into Warwick. Not quite on blood, but very close. Oh, and finds the low hit as well. The Rekka. This is actually blood Warwick, which is pretty tough for Jinx to deal with.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, get in. Oh. Just like that. That's what I'm talking about. Hit him with a David Blaine.
And the level 3 at the tail end, running through the streets of Zon, following that green trail.
Jack the Ripper. Okay, Spidey. Like the adjustments. Catching a lot of these lows. We saw that risky low definitely worked out, but even after that, 2L, stuck it every so often. Catch him trying to back off or just stand up.
Oh, that's both. It takes the damage on this. That's all you need with Darius is you just need the little 3-piece. Go into super. Look at that, 60% on like both characters. Just yeah, I'll take that.
The red.
Yeah, that looks good to me. It is recoverable life on Vi at least, so that does help a little bit. Oh, and that's a punish. That super is so fast.
It is so good. Don't typically sit out supers like that, but Warwick is like the exception, I feel. Nice cover the approach right there with the assist, because that would have been punishable on the overhead. The break is there.
Not quite in time for the punish, yeah, so that's going to be the end of Vi. Pretty quickly there. Didn't even have to spend any resources like Zap to get the extension on that combo, which is a pretty big deal.
Real bad. It's a done deal. Oh, you see one bar? You don't even need a bar of super, excuse me. That's Darius.
That's big, man. He does a lot of damage. He still had like 5H, 6H, another hook, or tag launch trapper. Like, there's a lot of combo left. 3
more options. Aye. The bleed applied, of course.
Oh, nice. Retreating guard got the whip punish as well. Well, that might hit Warwick, yeah.
Oh.
That angle was a little unfortunate for what that super is trying to do.
Attacking Darius for some damage, of course. Tag launcher. Limit strike to set up. Oh, almost made it out. I like the idea, but just ran right into it. It's okay, though, I have such a big lead. It don't even matter. Darius gets beat down. 5.
Oh my god, I cannot believe that reached actually. Super for the kill. That was a really tough conversion. A lot of times at those ranges, it's tough for Jinx to get the full combo.
Great tap, the edge. Bleeds on, Vi remains. I want to start things off. Start the overhead there. Jump back. Oh! Should hit, yes it does.
Yeah, invincibility just helps get through the sweep right there, so didn't have to worry about it. And Fury is still available as well, which makes this a pretty scary Vi. Try to beat the burst.
Exactly.
There it is.
Fury. Now on the menu, trying to get in. Charge S1. Nothing doing. Darius big swinging. Go straight for the level 3.
For Noxus.
Who else?
I think the Fury keeps you alive here. Yeah, just barely doesn't kill. The overhead off the hook, the delayed option, and just like that, Funnel with the 2-0.
The super, the mix right after. Fantastic stuff for Funnel. Damage potential for Darius, and you get the setups right after the knockdown limit strikes for Jinx. Good
I
stuff.
didn't even realize the giant LEDs in the back have their team back there. Did you see that?
No.
Wait, that's pretty cool.
Looking forward.
I didn't even notice that. That was sick. I didn't even see that on the background. Okay. Yeah. All right, PAX. I wasn't familiar with your game. My bad.
With that, right, Funnel, good stuff. Spot had some good moments. You know,
Yeah.
when Warwick was able to get going and you had the blood meter boosted up, that was great. It's just Vi by herself, or just Vi even starting, didn't seem like it was working out too well. And Funnel was just too damn strong. Again, Funnel, like the way they were playing overall, just seeing somebody play Jinx in the backdash and be annoying. Seems like it's so, I don't know how to put it. I don't want to say cheap.
Pesky.
Pesky is a better word, because she's not a cheap character.
Yeah.
She gets by herself, it's damn near over half the damn time. But like, when she's able to be annoying and just kind of pelt you with fireballs and things like that, has a zap up, and then of course limit strike and set up things up in the corner, and then Darius to get the damage on. That's good.
Yeah,
too.
he's. I think that's the thing about him is he's like very flexible. He can be used in a lot of different fuses, a lot of different ways. And for a character like this, like he approaches and plays behind her options, I think really well. This is a pretty solid team. I think like an underrated team. Because Darius got nerfs in the past, which I think a lot of people are surprised about, but I think he's still a really solid character in this version.
Yeah.
Does a lot of damage. He has good utility. His hook is still very good, and the charge hook is excellent as well. And I think locking out defensive options with it, like if you call the assist, the hook assist on block while you cover it, and then remove all of the defensive options your opponent have, that is really, really strong still. It's not something that every character can take advantage of.
That's true. Polo on his own, so, you know, honestly, watching them convert off of damn near every single hit be ready takes quite a bit of work. So beyond the characters, Polo just playing very, very well. Yeah, see, that's the limit strike, sets up. The backdash almost baited out the get up attack. I like the idea, the intention, but overall, this man was just too good. There's the bust out, though.
That's what makes you scary on Vi, too. She has a counter, and she has an invincible super, so like her defense is pretty solid, and her like jabs are both really good, too. Her stand and crouch jab are really solid, which that was one thing that she got nerfed, I suppose. Stand jab is a little slower in this version, but or crouch jab is a little slower, rather.
The crouch was...
Yeah, crouch jab is 7 now, I think was the change. Like, stand jab is still 6. Which, that was something, you know, so funny playing Street Fighter, playing Alex recently. Having his stand jab be faster than his crouch jab was like, I had to remember. I had to put it in my brain.
Flip your brain. Go to a different character.
That's something that's so odd in fighting games. When your standing button is faster than your crouching button, it just feels so natural to do the crouching button when you're on defense. But with her stand jab has, like, the best jab target combo in the game, so.
Leaves in a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Easy to convert, like, that's why she's really good.
It's very good.
Ooh, big hug and the perfect name, the duo. Coming back up on the scene here, going up against Kawakara. Hopefully I say that name. Kawakara, okay.
I like it.
Singles versus duos?
1v2.
Oh, okay. So there's like 2 good elements to this, I feel like, also for duos. The fact that you only have to know your character. You have to know what the other character's doing on your side of things, and like when they want to tag and stuff like that. But overall, you're just studying one character. Like, I'm studying just my blitz or whatever it may be.